Here's an exercise demonstration video for the core and spine routine. Start off with a deep forward fold until your hands are flat on the floor. Walk your hands out until you find a deep back extension stretch. Keep some tone in your glutes when you do this one. And then return back to the downward dog position. Walk your hands in to the deep forward fold that we started with, keeping your hands and feet flat upon the floor. Walk your way out to downward dog. Find another nice extension stretch, really making sure to use your glutes and push your belt buckle down to the floor, and then go to downward dog. From here, the downward dog push-up involves bending the arms and lowering your forehead down to the floor while you keep your hips high in the air. As you do this one, you should feel the engagement in your core as you're challenged with these movements. For an advanced move, go from a floating tabletop position into the plank, keeping those kneecaps just a centimeter from the floor while you balance on your hands and toes. Really engage the glutes and the core in this plank position. It'll be very challenging to keep the knees off the floor. You can place your knees down if you need to. Next up is downward dog squats. Going from the downward dog position, floating those kneecaps just an inch off the floor, and then working our way back into that plank position. Go from downward dog into the floating table and into the plank as you can. These are very challenging movements, so prioritize the safety and stability of your spine at all times. In this deep extension stretch, you're welcome to move your neck to get a neck stretch as well. Next up, we have internal rotation for the legs. So keep your nose pointed right down to the floor and your knees close together, and then work on rotating your upper legs so that your ankles move away from each other. Keep the knees close as you do this, and let the weight of your ankles rotate the legs outward. Finally, one more deep extension stretch. Again, keeping those glutes activated to protect the lower back. Walk on the hands to push yourself back to the deep fold that we started with. Hope you enjoyed this routine.